Yo. Here's your man, Pastor Coach Ron, up in the building. Just coming to rock out with you all. I am your game time activator, purposed and assigned to get you off the bench, off the sidelines, and get you out of the stands so that you can walk in who God has called you to be. Yo, it's game time. We are almost there. We are knocking on the door. As always, man, I'm so excited anytime I get an opportunity to pour, share out, and rock out with God's people. Man, you all are dope. I'm so excited about this. I don't know where you all are coming from. I don't know what it is. I can't see the comments, but yo, let us know where you're coming from. So if I don't acknowledge you, charge it to my head and not my heart. But as always, man, I promise you, I will come back and reply and comment on what you guys post. Yo, I'm excited about what's to come, man. About what game time is. And if you all peep the title, coming to activate what's been sleeping. We are coming to activate what's been sleeping. Matter of fact, I need you to put that in the screen. That I need to be activated. I need to be activated. I need to be activated. So yo, let's rock out with this thing. So I was just kind of we were teaching earlier today, and this really stuck out with me. We were teaching out of the book of John chapter 11. We were dealing with the story of Lazarus. And you all know, for those that's been rocking out with Lazarus, with this story, the story, goes out. You got Jesus, him and his disciples, and all of a sudden, Mary, they showed up. Mary and his sisters, and they sent word that their brother Lazarus was sick. Jesus was like, yo, this sickness is not unto death, but it's for the glory of God, that the Son of God may be glorified through it. And so all of a sudden, Jesus didn't move so quick. He waited 2 days and so on and so forth. But then he has this conversation with the disciples. And this is what really what got me right here. Peep this. It says Lazarus is dead. And I'm sorry. Let me back up. Jesus says these words. He says, our friend Lazarus sleeps, but I must go that I wake him up. It says, our friend Lazarus is asleep, but I go that I may wake him up. God was like this, yo, our brother is asleep. It's my assignment to go wake him up. And so I want to encourage you. The whole purpose of Game Time is to activate that thing that's been laying dormant. There's something so great inside of you that we've allowed to sit there just to lay dormant. And God says, I'm calling you. I am calling you to come. Excuse me. I am coming to wake you up. Watch this. You done slept on yourself long enough. Those in the crowd done slept on you long enough. But he says, watch this. I'm calling to wake up that vision that's inside of you. That book, I'm calling to wake up inside of you. That ministry, I'm calling to wake up inside of you. That dead marriage, I'm calling to wake it up inside of you. I'm coming, those things that you didn't think were worthy or worth it. He says, I'm coming to wake up that thing that's been laying dormant inside of you. Some of you all got businesses that you're supposed to have activated. God says, I am coming to activate that thing. Your finance has been dead. I'm coming to activate that thing that you thought was sleep. Watch this. And I'm calling to call it come forth. I am coming to call it forth. And I don't know what that thing is that you've been allowing to lay dormant. You forgot about it. You didn't gave up on it. You didn't think that it was worthy. You didn't think that you had what it takes to win. You didn't think that you had what was inside of you to be empowered. You didn't think that your money can be resurrected. You didn't think that your marriage can be resurrected. You didn't think that your ministry can be resurrected. You didn't think your dreams and ideas could be resurrected. But watch this. Your stuff just been sleep. God, your stuff ain't been dead. It's just been sleep. It's just been taking a rest. Now watch this. God says, I have need of it. That thing that's inside of you, he says, I have need of it. You will birth that vision. You will birth that baby. You will birth the marriage. You will birth the finances. You will birth the book. You will birth the restaurant. Whatever that thing is that's lying inside of you, he says, watch this. I'm coming to wake it up. Peep this. This is what he said earlier, and I'm not going to preach this thing. I'm just going to talk right quick. Watch this. God is like, yo, I don't care what you've been through. Some of you all ridiculed, talked about, dog, left to the side of the road. People, watch this, came and they went. They came and went. They came and went. People said, yo, I'm down with you. I'm rocking with you. But watch this. You look around. There's no one to be found. But God says, I am calling to activate that thing which was been lying dead. Watch this. You didn't gave up on it. You didn't put it up on the shelf. It got about that much dust collected up on that thing. Yeah, it got that much dust. Matter of fact, some of you all got so much stuff piled on top of it. Why? Because you thought your dreams were irrelevant. Yeah. You thought your dreams were irrelevant. But I'm here to tell you, Jesus simply says, our friend Lazarus, watch this, insert your name, our friend such and such sleeps, but I must go to wake him up. And I'm here to tell you right now that Jesus said, yo, I'm coming to wake you up. We used to play a game back in the day called hide and go seek. And it simply said these words, 1, 2, 3, ready or not, here I come. In other words, whether you feeling it, whether you're not, he says, I'm coming. Why? Because I got need of it. I'm coming to wake you up. I'm coming to activate who you are. Boy, I hope this is helping somebody. And that's what the whole purpose of Game Time is. I don't know what that thing is that's been lying dormant in your life. I don't know what that thing is that you gave up on. I don't know what that thing is you threw the towel in on. But I hear the Spirit of the Lord saying, I am coming to wake you and it up. Watch this. Some of you all that slept on your own selves. I'll pause. Yeah. Some of you all have slept on your own selves. God, watch this. He says, I'm coming to wake you up. The days of you sleeping on you are over. Yeah. The days of you sleeping on you are over. Why? Because we got caught up by the crowd. Watch this. Some of us are only sleeping on us because the crowd says you couldn't do it. Yeah, so some of you all are sleeping on yourselves because the crowd said you couldn't do it. There's nowhere in the book of John, nowhere in the Bible where Lazarus himself pronounced himself sick. Nowhere it says where he pronounced himself dead. Watch this, which lets me know he adapted to the sound of the crowd. Ooh-wee. And I am here to encourage you. Those days are over. It is time for you to wake up. Yeah. He says, I'm coming for you. Yeah, you. In fact, I'm gonna look right into this camera. I'm coming after you. I'm coming to activate you. Why? Because it's your game time. Yeah. See, you slept on yourself in the old season. The crowd slept on you in the old season. But in this new season, in this new season, he says, I'm coming to activate you. Yeah, I'm coming to activate you. Some of you all, watch this, have been smothered. You've been smothered by the sound of the crowd. Watch this, where you can't even breathe because of the sound of the crowd. But I'm here to encourage you. We are coming to wake you up, to activate what's been lying dormant. Today is the last day. Today is the last day. August 14th, 2021, 4:18 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the last moment that thing that you allow sleep. I encourage you. I encourage you to go back into your lab. I encourage you to get into the presence of the Father. Spend some time with him. Begin to speak to that thing that's been laying dormant. You know exactly that one thing that I'm talking about. That one thing that God says, I am ready to activate and bring forth so that it can be who I've called it to be. Paul said it best. He said in Ephesians 4:1, he said, I'm begging you to walk worthy of the calling of which you were called. In other words, he says, I'm begging you to walk according to your purpose. One thing I've learned in Game Time is I was watching the football game, and those that's been rocking with me know where I'm going with this. I was watching the football game, and I was watching the home fans boo the home team. And God said this to me. He said, the reason why the home fans are booing the home team is not the fact that they don't like them. They're booing because the team is performing below expectations. And Paul says, I'm begging you to walk worthy of the calling of which you were called, because you've been performing below expectations. You've been performing below what you were called to do. And that's my word to encourage each and every one of you all today. Yo, it's time for you to get into this locker room. Allow us to empower you. Man, God has assembled some of the baddest, dopest entrepreneurs, success strategists, success strategists that are in the game. And I'm here, man. We brought the squad together. September 10th and 11th is going down in the virtual locker room. We got my pastors, William and Donna Porter, my brother George Pitts, my sister Tina Moore Global, my brother David D1 Gibson, Krisha Bowen, my sister Krisha Bowen, my brother Mr. Felix Anderson. You want to get your money on point? Get in this place. You want your business on point? Get in the room. You want your dreams resurrected? Get in the place. You want to wake your successful self up and learn how to believe big again? You need to be in this room. If you want to monetize everything, be in the room. If you want to think on a higher level, be in the room. If you want to see the millions that are out there waiting on you and you need your confidence built up, you need to be in the room. If you're trying to elevate your dreams, you need to be in the room. If you are trying to slay the giants of obstacles, y'all need to be in the room, because we got that whole squad here. Mr. Elevation, Mr. Dreamcatcher, David D1 Gibson, the Confidence Coach, Tina Moore Global, Mr. Monetize Everything, George Pitts, thinking on a higher level, the Porters, the Giant Slayer, Krisha Bowen, and Mr. Wake Your Successful Self Up, so that you can believe big again, so that you can learn the language of your new level, so you can get your cake up, so you can do kingdom. Mr. Felix Anderson will be in the building, and your boy will be up in the room as well. The Game Time Activator, pushing you into your new season. I'm excited about it. And one thing, man, I want you all to mark your calendar, save the date, put it in your Google Calendar, put it on your iPhone calendar, put it on your books, reach out to your virtual assistant, whoever you need to connect with. It's going down. August 21st and 28th, we are bringing the coaches together for Game Time Conference Media Days. Game Time Conference Media Days in sports before the season kicks off. Watch this. They have what they call media days, where they bring the coaches, they bring the players into the place to sit at the podium, to go up and stir up the atmosphere so they can ask questions to figure out what's about to play out for this upcoming season. I'm so excited for what's about to go down in the Game Time locker room. Yeah, that's that's August 21st. And then on the 28th, we got the rest. We coming back again the following Saturday. So next Saturday, this is the squad, and I can't wait. And we're all preparing for this date right here, September 10th and 11th. Yo, so the question is, how can I register? I am so glad yo asked that dope question, because that was a really great question. How do I connect? How do I get into the locker room? Boom, you go right there, GameTimeMinistries.com. GameTimeMinistries.com. You need to be there. You can't miss this thing. And we are selling this thing out, man. We got a couple spots left. I can't wait for what's about to go down. So, yo, get into the locker room. If you catch it off of this replay right here, use this code right here. You get half off. Yeah, you get half off. Today is the last day that we are offering this half off promotion. So you need to be in the room midnight today. Get in the room. Register for this thing. So it's going down. I can't wait to be in the conference room and then being amongst some of these amazing voices. So, yo, I encourage you all. Let's rock out. Y'all know, yo, it's game time. You've been activated. You've been purposed. We're coming to wake you up. And if there's anything we can do, don't hesitate to hit me up. Hit me up. Follow me. Connect with me. We got this. It's going down, man. I'm so hyped. I am so hyped. And for those that were part of it last year, oh my God. And for God to say, yo, let's run it back. Let's run it back. And he brought the squad back. We added to the squad. I can't wait. Lives are being changed as a result of this. So, yo, I'll catch up with y'all later, man. I'm your man, Pastor Ron Pitts, the Game Time Activator, purpose and assigned to empower the underdog, to get off the bench, off the sideline, get into the game, to be who God has called you to be. We are coming to wake up and activate what's been sleeping. We are coming to activate what's been sleeping. Today is the last day. Today is the last day that we allow you to sleep on you. You will no longer sleep on you. Enough of what the crowd says. It's time to wake yourself up. In the words of my brother, Mr. Felix Anderson, to wake your successful self up. Y'all, it's time to get activated. It's time to get activated to be who God has called you to be. Yo, I'm your man, Pastor Coach Ron Pitts. As always, man, I'm excited for what's about to go down. I wish I can see the comments. I really wish. I can't even see who made a comment. I can't even see it, but trust me, I will reply as soon as we get off this broadcast. Yo, we'll be in here. You'll start to see us a lot more. God has given him some new stuff to drop, release, and I'm excited about it. He had me taking some time away from video and streaming and things of that nature. It's had me walking in another space. But yo, he said it's time to go back. So here we go. Here I go. I just want you all to know that it's game time. It is your game time, and I can't wait to see what God is doing in each and every one of you all. So, yo, I'm out. I pray if you received everything that we released on today, that you all have been stretched, you've been enlarged, you've been empowered, and you all been activated for game time. Yo, we out. Have a blessed day. We'll catch y'all soon. Don't forget, don't save your dates. Connect with us. Be in our virtual locker room. God bless you all. Love you to life.